Welcome to Gamer Ability, everybody. I'm your host, Sixpenny, and now back with another PGA Tour 2K21 TGC Tours live stream and videos. This is a special edition of my weekly True Sim series, so gonna be doing it live. We're nearing the end of the TGC Tours season for Platinum Tour and True Sim. So what better way than to do a live stream? But it's great to have you here, whether you're watching me right now live or some other time. If you get some enjoyment out of this video, drop a like before you go. I'd greatly appreciate it, especially if you want to continue to see more True Sim content. And subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I post new content to the Gamer Ability YouTube channel every single day. So you can be sure when you check the channel page, you're going to see something new. So this video is going to include all 4 rounds of the True Sim event this week. It seems like a difficult course from what I hear because of the scores that we see. So the cut is +9 right now. So the cut is +9. The leader's at 21 under or something like that. But still, most of the field has struggled. So the greens are gonna be tough. I did my normal, go to the driving range, hit a few practice balls around, and hopefully the swing's gonna be ready. I will also be playing my Platinum Tour rounds this evening, so you can check those out. The video will be posted on Thursday, well, Friday and Saturday this weekend. Now, if we make the cut, you're gonna see 4. If we don't make the cut, you're just gonna see the 1, right? But I hope everybody's doing well this morning. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go. Will says, 1 stroke at a time, gamer. Gonna see if I can learn something about reading these greens. Let's go, Wills. Hopefully I can teach you something. Now, this seems like a course that's really difficult to actually read the greens, but we'll see. Sometimes I read the greens right, sometimes I don't. So these were the conditions. We have low wind speed. We have winds blowing in the north direction, moderate fairways and greens, medium fast green speed, morning light clouds. I mean, this is it. Gotta play the song that always gets me pumped up, Everglow by Patrick Patrikas, gamers. It's time. The moment we've all been waiting for. It's time for golf. True Sim live edition here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Are you ready? And if you're watching this video format, be sure to leave a comment, leave some encouragement. This community is amazing. You all always encourage me, keep me going here in True Sim when it's tough. Let's do this, gamers. We don't need a warm-up round. We don't need a warm-up round. We're just gonna dive straight into it, right?
Welcoming you back to your society. I hope you have a good
all right, now for True Sim, I usually play with the music off, more of that True Sim environment. Let's see if we can get the nervous jitters out off the first tee. There we go. See 280. Let's just blast it.
And best of luck to you as you
get a good bounce. It should funnel down, bounce to the left. Yes, I definitely will, Wills. Yeah, I'll be talking through each putt. I need to do that in order for me to actually to read the putt, right? Sometimes I talk myself out of the break, but yes, I'll be. Hopefully, you'll learn something about reading the greens today. It's tough, True Sim, but it is a lot of fun. So we have 124. Basically, is where I want to land this. So 133 into the headwind. If I take just a touch off of this 133 in the light rough, this should be the club. Let's do one more practice swing just as we're warming up here, warming up for the day. You always got to get that swing ready. Swing felt great. We'll see if we calculated right. A little bit under swing. Oh, look at this. And one thing that you really need to pay attention to is how the ball is rolling on the green. So really take a look at that. So we can see that that ball was rolling right to left.
9 feet away.
All right, so let's see. First, I look at, are the feet above or below the ball? So the feet are, I kind of look flat, but we can see that the flag is tilted to the left. And it looks like, to me, it's right to left. Looks like a consistent right to left slope here. Quite a bit. I think it's going to break quite a bit. We'll see. I'm going to go. Let's always take a look from the other side here. I'm going to move further. Yeah, it's definitely breaking right to left. I'm going to go about a cup length outside. Final answer. And see if we can send it in. What a way to start the day. Let's go, gamers. Starting off, true sim with a birdie. Nothing feels better than that. It was actually less than a cup length. That was about half a cup length outside. It was not a full. I mean, it technically was because it went in, but that was dangerously close to missing. We'll take what we can get, though. One under. I mean, this course, from what I hear, as many birdies as you can find. Thank you, Wills. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Caddy book 280. Where's that cart path? Okay, let's aim to the right of the fairway here. A little bit on the slow side, but it should all funnel down to the left. We should be in good shape. Beautiful tee shot. Right in the middle of the fairway. If we can actually find fairways this week, we're going to score.
We've got about 130
If we don't, well, we won't. If we don't, we won't score. Let's see. 126, 125. Slight headwind. Might actually be a good club to just hit the full 133 in this headwind. Let's do it. I feel like I underswung. Maybe not. It felt like I underswung big time. Underswung just a little bit, but we're really hitting some solid golf shots here.
This one's for birdie.
So to me, looks like the flag is tilted to the right side of the screen. But it looks like the feet are actually below the ball, which makes me think it's breaking from right to left and then back left to right at the end. Like it seems to start breaking right in this area back to the right. So I'm going to go right to left and then might be straight in. I don't know. From this, let's take a look from the other side. So you can move that aim cursor back and forth further and you can get a better look. I know that was a tip that was very helpful. So downhill 3 inches. I'm actually, gamers, if I had to guess, I would say a little bit, I don't know. I do have to guess though. I am lost on this one. I'm going to go a little bit on the outside edge there on the left. That is amazing they're still winning without Acuna, Wills. Insane. Reds are making a push. Oh, so we actually read that right. So it did break to the left, back to the right. It just started breaking more to the right than I wanted it to.
All right, par putt.
At the end of the day, we missed it. So it's going to be breaking right to left here. Kind of steady. This is not an easy par putt. Feet are below the ball. We're going to hit this firm, though, and just hope we can send it in. I'm going to go a cup length outside. Oh, the game gave that to us. Wow, I thought that was a miss. You know, we'll take it. If the game wants to give it to us, we're not going to argue, right?
1 under after that one.
Austin Riley is mashing, yeah, crushing the ball, right?
And now teeing off on a par 3.
Here we go. And speaking of the Reds face off, I believe, against Atlanta this week. I believe that's who they face off with today. Well, they faced them last night as well. That started last night. See, 163. I'm basically going to hit the 161 with a little bit of D-loft and front spin on it. And we're going to try to send this one at the hole the best we can. It's all we can do, right? That was a big par save. Felt nice.
Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please?
Yeah, please kick it to the right. Kick it, John. Not bad.
And that'll do. Grab your putter.
So to me,
This one's
definitely
about
looks
21
like
feet to the
feet are way above the ball here. It's really breaking from left to right. Wow, is that kicking? And then to me, it looks like the flag is tilted to the right as well. I want to say consistent left to right break. See, Wills, you've got it. You've got it now, left to right. Hopefully I can help you with True Sim, learn a little bit of the putt. I've come a long way. I've come a long way, a lot of practice. Wow, but I'm loving True Sim. TGC Tours is almost over. This is the last week of Platinum Tour, unless you made the playoffs. And then I think it might be the last week of True Sim. I usually take a break after, you know, until the next season. We'll see. I don't think there's any more tournaments, though. I think this is the last one. I could be wrong. Unless you make the playoffs, and we did not make the playoffs. Get in. Get in.
Looking
Get in.
very nice.
Let's go, gamers.
And that one
What a
drops
putt. The caddy
way
forgot
out.
to
We're
take the
like
flag out. If
birds
that
for
would have
that one.
bounced out, Gamer would have been having
That
some
you'll go
words with the
down to
caddy.
2 under par.
Yes, so see, Wills, that's tough. So Will says, how can you tell the feet are above the below the ball? It always looks level to me.
Teeing this one up on
It's
the fourth.
really, it's hard to tell. What I do, you turn on the putting approach camera, go to options, turn on the putting approach camera, and you'll get better at time. It's so hard to tell. I look at the balls, the foot, so the bottom of the ball and the bottom of the shoe, and try to line those up. But it is hard to see. It is hard to see. It really is. Some people can't see it. For some reason, I've learned it. I couldn't see it at the beginning. I thought it all looked flat, honestly. But as I played more True
this is a
Sim,
tough call.
National,
Not sure where
what
this
is
will go.
up? Welcome on in to this early morning surprise
Okay,
stream
we're just
here
in the
for the
first cut
live
here.
True Sim action. You love to see it. We missed the fairway, but at least we're not in the heavy stuff. 159 would put us 8 yards short into a headwind. 161. I'm going to do the 161. It's downhill 4 feet. Let's do a little bit of D-loft, just a touch. Well, is this going to come up too much short? Yeah, I think it is. Since we're in the rough. Let's take a little bit off the 170 here. And then put a little bit of stopping action on it. And see if this is the club. It's a good swing.
Could use a bit of a kick to the right.
Beautiful golf shot. So maybe a little bit more stopping action on it. Not much we can complain about there.
Nice shot into this green.
So again, what I look at here, Wills,
And here you
is
go.
so
Birdie
look
putt
at the
coming up here.
feet. So I can use the cursor on keyboard to really get a good look at it. So look at the back foot here and look at the front foot. If I look at the bottom of the ball and trace it back, you can see that the feet are below the ball, right? So the front foot is below the ball, but especially the back foot. The back foot is way below the ball. So that's showing me that it's breaking right to left at the beginning. And then I look at the flag. To me, the flag looks slightly tilted to the left. So it looks like a steady right to left break the entire time. Mac 1, what is up? Welcome on in. Good to have you here in a live TGC Tour stream. Mac 1 has gave me a lot of tips on True Sim, has helped a lot. I greatly appreciate that. The putting tip I still use every week. This True Sim community and TGC Tours community is just pretty awesome. This is breaking to the right to left. I'm going to go about a cup outside. Maybe a little bit more. We have a good score going. I think it's going to even break more. Let's go a cup and a half outside. Final answer. See if we can send it in.
Well, it's going
Crushed
right
it. Yeah, you know, I think I had the read. I think I had the read, but when you hit it that hard, this looks straight. When you hit it that hard, it's not going to break, right? We'll take a par. I'm never going to complain about a par any day of the week in True Sim, right? Who complains about pars? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. National will be back on MLB The Show at normal time, probably around between normal time, 1:30, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Let's let this fly.
We'll probably be doing a Battle Royale run because I want to wait till the World Series players move up in rankings. Because that World Series player we faced yesterday was on another level. Oh my. I didn't realize that everybody's reset. Everybody's rankings. Should be right down the middle of the fairway. Let's keep up this momentum. Keep up the tempo. Play golf, right? Those you can't do, teach. Well, I appreciate it, Mac1. Let's go.
190 yards or so to the pin.
I know. What a start, Wills. Let's hope we can keep this up on a difficult course. Pat, what is up? Yeah, we're starting off hot, but we'll see. We'll see. So about 183 is where we need to head that. Yeah, that's right. I could try the Field of Dreams event, Wills. That's a great idea. We'll be doing that. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. 8 yards, 183. I forgot about that. So this would be... 70 is going to be way too short. It's going to have to be either a partial 188 or pretty good loft. I'm going to do a pretty good loft. The lie is going to kick us to the right. Let's take a look. Actually, it kind of looks like my feet are below the ball, right? So it's going to be coming off to the left. Wind is slightly right to left as well. It's going to be tough to get this short. It is a par 5, though. We have that going for us. Felt perfect, and it was. The question is, did we calculate right? Oh, you finished a Pat. Hey, it's a tough week. Look at the scores are insane. The scores are so high. Like, everybody struggled this week. It's a tough course. I love that, Wills. Let's go. Glad I was able to help.
2 strokes off the lead.
It's an eagle chip. That's unfortunate that rode off, but I mean, it's going to happen, right? So I think it was somebody else. I think this might have been another tip from Mac1 that you can get your putter out and actually use the camera to get a better look at the green. I think it might have been somebody else, but I want to say maybe it was Mac1. If it wasn't you, Mac1, somebody gave me this tip where you can get the putter out and you can look right by the green. It's genius. To see the break, that subtle break. And you can get like right next to the hole. Yeah, that's probably looking at it too much, but just so y'all can see that tip. Let's see if we can send this. Eagle. One time, gamers. Well, wow, that just died. Oh my, that was you. Another tip from Mac1. Let's go. You shot +3 in round 1, but -5 in round 2. Oh my goodness. It rode all the way. Okay, let's have our first moment of silence of the round.
Okay, here's your 4th, and just 2 strokes away from our leader here.
All right, moment of silence over. Okay, moving into another moment of silence. Let's just keep, well, we may be silent for a while.
Oh, that's odd. Okay, here's your 5th shot, and 2 strokes from our leader.
Oh, imagine if we would have made that.
Ooh,
Imagine
nice
just I'm not gonna lie, just bogey after
let's
that
take a look at this next hole
was
now.
kind of fortunate. Oh my.
1 under.
Well, back to 1 under. Welcome to True Sim. Remember, I always tell you all, there's the welcome to True Sim moments every week, right? They're here every single week. Welcome to True Sim, gamer. Do you want to keep playing True Sim? You got to battle. Ooh, I cannot believe that, bro. I would never have thought to go up to the 9-iron chips. I never hit the 9-iron chip.
That's
Gonna be
unfortunate.
playing from the rough?
Quite the
The
elevated
gamer was
green
born
we
in the
have
rough,
in
and
our
as somebody
feature.
said
You might
last
wanna
week, he
club
was
up on this.
incubated in H2O because I found the water 8 times in True Sim last week. Oh, I love that comment. They said gamer was born in the rough, but also incubated in H2O. Big boys, what is up? Welcome on in. Let's just full send this, right? Fasted it just a touch. That'll be fine. You know, Pat, I should have done the partial pitch there. The partial pitch would
we are
have been a
back on the
little
fairway.
bit better
Let's,
than what we
regroup and get
got,
onto this
right?
green now.
Speaking of partial pitch, we shouldn't mention it because it comes up, and I still don't like them very much. Let's see if we can hit this one close. Oh my. Okay, another welcome to True Sim moment.
Save your par.
Let's make this putt. So it's breaking right to left, feet are below the ball. Flag is tilted to the left side of the screen. It's a steady left to right break. Take out the... Good job, caddy, taking out the pin. That's what we ask. You know, the caddies come a long way. Used to hate to take out the pin. Would blame us for it. But now our caddies really got it together. Ryan Gamers really had some talks.
No, that's going right.
It's
by the
tough.
hole,
Tough
isn't it?
read. Just going to keep going. That's all right.
This one's a 7-footer.
This is tough to read. Again, it's breaking right to left, maybe left to right? Question mark. These are the ones when you don't know. You just get up there, wave to the fans. Yes, we know what we're doing. We know the break. It looks like it's a little bit right to left to right, and wave to the fans and hit the putt.
Looking good. As that one
And
drops,
move on
that's,
and just pretend you knew what you were doing the
bogeys
whole time.
back-to-back,
We
so
read it perfect, and
crank
let's
things
move
up a
on.
notch on the next one. All right, after that
Oh
one, it's gonna push you
my.
up to even par.
Yeah, that putt was nasty. Seen too many of those this week. Yeah, right,
Teeing up
Pat?
now on the 7th.
Gavin, what's up? Yeah, that one was straight in. That one was actually a straight in putt. Let's see here. 188 is going to put us way too short. 215 is going to put us way too far, obviously. So this is one of those in between clubs. 215, well, not really. Just a little partial 215 action, right? I'll use the higher camera view. Back, okay. We got this. Anything but the water will be a success.
Kick left here.
All right, thanks for the good lucks, Pat, and thanks for stopping by.
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach.
Little
Okay, here's our
8-yard
second
chip.
shot here on the
Not much to it. A little bit right to left at the beginning. We're gonna go right for this. See if we can chip one in. Very chip-inable. So there was actually a lot of break there at the end. We're still playing really solid. This is not an easy course.
Do it.
A little bit right to left, not much movement.
This putt's good so far.
Sitting in with confidence. I need some coffee.
Well done. You are
Back to
currently
even.
sitting
Two
right at even par.
both back-to-back bogeys in a row is not great. Can somebody call in the
Okay,
birdie
let's see what
train?
we can
Whoever
do here
called
on
in
the
that
eighth
bogey
hole.
train, I'm not too happy about the bogey train. But if you could just send it away and send in the birdie train, we'd be set.
Silky swing.
Felt nice. Now, is it gonna carry too far? Don't you do it, ball. Light rough is okay. I'd be happy with light rough. And thank you for all the likes, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. Whether you're watching this live or after, greatly appreciate likes. We're gonna do almost full loft here. Look at this. Look at that backspin action. Beautiful golf shot. Ryan Gamer stayed up all night in the hotel room like he usually does before his PGA Tour career matches. And he stayed up all night and practiced putting, practiced partial splash shots, partial pitch shots. And I know you're probably wondering, how in the world did he practice pitch shots in the hotel room? Well, he woke up his neighbors. He woke up his neighbors. So, I mean, but it worked. Look at that shot. Worked on that spin action. Pulled out another birdie. We are only 3 strokes behind Love Scud and Zakopster. Uber had a great week. Some big names up there on that leaderboard. Kick left to right. Kick left to right.
Could head into the rough, though.
John, don't speak those words. Well, John was right. Sometimes you don't want John to be right, but he actually was that time. So 131 yards, 28 feet uphill. So that's quite a bit. We're going to land about 24. We're going to hit about 151, maybe 161 with a little bit of loft. A little bit on the fast side. It's going to keep going. That thing's gone. Well, never mind. Come back into the hole. Go in the hole. Come on. Get in there. What a golf shot. Let's go, gamers.
That was a sweet approach shot.
From the rough. That's why Ryan Gamer, is born in the rough, plays from the rough. That's just what he does. Hit it firm, go in. That is back-to-back birdies. Thanks for calling in the birdie train, YouTube. Look at you all go. We had a little 2 birdie start in the first 3 holes. Then we get 2 bogeys in between, and then we get 2 more birdies. That's a solid week so far.
Teeing up now on the 10th hole.
It felt so fast. I just flicked it forward. Get a good bounce right. Come on, John. Kick it into the fairway. Thanks, John.
Well, that'll work for you.
Okay, a little 180 yards, uphill 29 feet. So 7 yards short. 170 and the cross tailwind. Let's see. So 170 would technically carry much less. 10 yards less, 160. But with a little bit of D-loft, I'm going to do D-loft. I know we're uphill. It's going to take off some distance. I don't need to overswing. Just hit this perfect. Now get up. It's got to roll. I actually don't know if I'd rather this be off the green or on the green. After that chipping nightmare a little bit ago, I think I'd rather it be off the green.
That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate.
See, 9 yards. How much uphill is this? 3 feet. We are hitting the pitching wedge and hoping that it doesn't fall short. We might have nightmares about that last hole earlier. Okay, not bad. That was actually a really good shot. A perfect might have been in. It was slide on the slow side. Pushed it to the right. That's going to be 2 under for the day still. We have 8 holes left to make a push.
Sticking right there at 2 under after that hole.
2 under. Let's see. Tough up there, -6. Love Scud, -5. Uber 4. Zakopster 4.
And teeing up now on the 11th.
Let's just put one in the fairway. So it's sloped right to left. It's actually going to be a really solid shot. Blasted it. You know nothing about golf. Well, thanks for watching anyways. Basically, this is the hardest settings in it. So it's true sim settings, so it's really tough. But you're just trying to make it in the hole as less strokes as possible. Under par is better. So 2 under, you want to have that minus in front of the score. So we're playing in a tournament where the cut line is +9. So you have to get at least +9 to make it into the weekend rounds. So it's 4 rounds. After 2 rounds, if you have a score to make the cut, you can continue on to play out. I think we're ranked 139th in the world right now in the game. It's highest ranked I've ever been in a golf club. PGA virtual golf is always the highest ranked I've ever been. 170. with a little bit of D-loft. Let's send it. Oh no. Car path lucky bounce maybe? Yeah, that's actually not a bad bounce. Gonna be playing from the heavy stuff though.
That didn't hit the mark, did it? This one's your third.
Yeah, we didn't hit the
Andrew,
mark,
4
John. You
strokes
are
away from
right.
the lead.
This is gonna be such a tough shot. I think these are some of the hardest shots in the game. Before the update, they were easy. Before the swing update, those shots you could just pull that splash out, hit it right up next to the hole. They were so forgiving. But ever since the swing update, you really have to think about the short game.
This will save you par.
To me, it looks like the feet are below the ball slightly. The flag looks like it's tilted to the right side. Well, feet might be above the ball. I don't really know. Oh, no. Let's look at it from this side. Yeah, it's definitely right to left. Look at that. You can really see it from that angle. We're going to go on the right edge, send it in.
Looking good.
If you hit it hard enough, it can't break. We'll take it.
With a par.
A par on True Sim feels like a birdie. Let's keep it going. 7 holes left here in round number 1.
And we're on the 12th hole of this one now.
Par 3. Take off a little bit of the 133. A little bit on the slow side. Give us a good kick, though. Is it going to get a... Oh, 90% swing. Wow, I underswung that one by a mile. No way that's getting up.
That's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach.
Should be very chip-inable, though. Uphill 4 feet. Just send it at the hole. I guess I should have went up to 9. That hill really makes a difference, even on those short ones. Looks like my feet are slightly below the ball. Let's take a look at it from this way. Yeah, I want to say, well, yeah, right to left the whole way, but not much. I don't think it's going to break much. Right edge.
Jeez.
Straight in.
Hopefully
Swing plane was to the right. Maybe that's what caused it. But I always have swing plane problems, right? I mean, swing plane problems is just part of the game.
1 under after that one.
Oh my.
Here comes the 13th hole.
Alright, let's keep it going, gamers. A bogey's gonna happen. Just get them and move on to the next hole.
Come on
Just
now,
don't get
give us a
upset
nice
at bogeys.
Fairway lie.
We're right back in the fairway. We have a chance to get another birdie. Let's erase the bogey right away.
Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish.
Okay, so 105, which is usually gamers' wheelhouse here. We'll have to check the leaderboard here soon to see where we're standing. Let's see, 104, uphill 14 feet. Not going to hit a pitch, so 107 should actually be pretty good. Should actually be a pretty good club. Into this uphill lie. Kind of worried about that tree branch. Okay, we're fine. We didn't hit the tree.
This is looking
Get
promising.
Up. Get up. Let's go.
Yeah,
what
nice
a shot.
That is a
Jason, you've got a few tournaments left in the first 5 seasons. You're 5th in points. Let's go. You got this, Jason. You got this. That is awesome. Keep crushing it. Love to hear that.
This putt's tracking.
That's a birdie, gamers.
Finding your way around.
That is a birdie.
That's your 5th birdie of the day.
Your best way to erase a bogey, get a birdie right after.
Okay,
2 under.
you're down to 2 under.
Let's see where we stand in the TGC Tours leaderboard. So at PC, we're in 5th probably there. It doesn't show the full leaderboard. Now, in just True Sim right now, 2 under puts us in 30th place, top 30. That is huge. Top 30. Can we keep it up? Hope so. 280. Let's just full send this one into the fairway.
Great swing.
Tempo's feeling pretty good today. Swing's feeling good. I got coffee in my system. Got the chat, everybody on YouTube not watching this video live in the comments saying one times out loud. I mean, all this energy is going to lead us to have our best true sim finish on a very tough week. Hopefully. I'm going to hit almost full loft and de-loft here. Maybe on a slight partial and see what happens. Fasted it. Yeah, it's a dangerous shot doing that much shot shaping because look, that's a slight fast. If I don't do that much shot shaping, we're probably we're a lot closer to the hole.
But that's okay.
I love Seattle's best hazelnut. Seattle's is it Seattle's best? Seattle's choice? Toasty, it's toasty hazelnut. I love it. It's such a good coffee. But I just love coffee in general. I just love the taste of coffee. Love the energy that it provides. Partial pitch. Least favorite shot in the game. And that is why. Oh, that is why it's my least favorite shot. Oh, the partial pitch shot. Okay, so it looks like my feet are below the ball. Looks like it's breaking right to left, but I want to see. Yeah, the flags looks like it's moving right to left as well. Let's take a look from the other side. It's almost, is it going back the other way? Right to left and left to right at the end? I think so. I think it's a little double breaker. A little bit, I'm going to go right edge. I don't think it's going to break well. A little bit over. Let's go 2 cup links outside because we're going to hit this so firm. Come back, come back, come back. So it did flatten out at the end. It broke a lot more at the beginning than I expected.
This one's a 4-foot.
It's okay, bogeys are going to happen. Just get them, move on to the next one, right? We're having a lot of bogeys this round. But considering all the scores I see, that's a little bogey, birdie, bogey sandwich. Bogey's not the typical bun I would like on my birdie sandwich, but we'll take what we can get. Oh, you got a quadruple bogey in the last tournament? You kept hitting into the water, Jason. We have all been there. I hit it in the water 8 times in the True Sim tournament last week. True story. True story, sadly. I wish I was making this up.
Hopefully this sticks to the fairway.
Brew method drip? Just a normal coffee maker? Is that drip?
And setting up
I would guess
215 yards out.
Right? I do like French press coffee as well. I've never had pour over or AeroPress coffee, I don't think. It sounds good. Let's see, 215. Can we send this to the hole? 215. But we do have to worry. Speaking of water, Jason, I don't think we have to worry about it here, but I have said those words before and been wrong. Just a couple times. Just a couple times I've been wrong about the water being in play. One was in the Tour Championship. Will be the club. Come on, get a good soft bounce. That's going to be for Eagle. Can it roll back? Roll back down. Come on, ball. John, send it at the hole. Kick it if you need to. Double Eagle? Albatross? It's not a, I always called it a double eagle growing up. A double eagle, I find, is not actually a term. Nobody uses the term double eagle. It's just a term I made up when I was little. Or maybe it was on Mario Golf, but it's an albatross. I know it's an albatross, but I'm still used to calling it a double eagle. I've said it on streams and I said it on a video. People were like, what in the world's a double eagle? Is that 4 under on one hole? Looks like the feet are below the ball. The flag is tilted to the right. This might be the best looking eagle we've had in a long time. Let's take a look at it from the other side here. Yeah, so I'm going to say a few cup links. Outside, it's slightly downhill. This has a good chance of going in. Could you imagine the uproar? One time.
This putt's going.
Are you kidding me,
Good
gamers?
work
Let's
in
get
there
fired up.
with an eagle.
Oh, you don't even like the smell of coffee, Jason? I know people, yeah, some people
And
just don't
you
like it.
currently sit at
Some
3
people
under
don't
par.
just don't like it. I love it. I like it, so I drink it black. I don't put any cream or sugar or anything like that. I just love the taste, the
All right,
aroma.
tee this one up and stick it on that green out there.
Let's go. That is an eagle. First eagle in Truesome in quite some time. Moves us to 3 under par. That is huge. Thank you. Appreciate it, Mac. Let's see. If I hit this into the slope, let's go 170. With take off a little bit because it's downhill. How much do I need to take off? It's going to carry about 6 yards further. So that'd be 176. It'd be here. So we need to take off a little bit loft as well. And then see if we can hit this close. Maybe a true sim ace. You never know. Anything can happen. Kick left. We're actually hitting our tempo today, which is a good
That was
welcome.
a good one. 4 under par if you can sink this right here.
Breaking consistent right to left. Oh, look at this break. That is nuts. I want to say it might come back at the end if to flatten out just a touch, but that thing's kicking. It's going to pick up a whole lot of speed. Let's go 3 cup links outside maybe, because it's going to flatten out towards the end. It's going to be tough to get this right. So I hit it too hard.
Okay,
And did you see
cap
my
this one
swing plane?
on.
I think we had the line. I pushed it on the swing plane. Can't be upset
All right,
about that. That
tapping
was a
in
good
for
putt.
par on this one. Heading to the
John, I
next.
wish you would have kicked it in the hole for me, though. Where were you on that one, John?
And that'll keep you at 3 under for the round.
3 under for the round. We have 2 holes left. Look at us on the leaderboard. Can we move up to tie for 4th out of the PC players with
All right, best
Zakovster
of
and
luck here
Uber?
on
That'd be
number
awesome.
17. Didn't sound like your purest of strokes.
It should bounce to the right, though. Even though John said it's not the purest, it should bounce to the right. Let's go. Good sculpting by the designer. You love to see it.
And this one's about 100 yards out.
Let's
And 4
see. Let's
strokes
do the
off
normal
lead.
shot. 99 is going to be the play. So basically a 95 with a little bit of D-loft to send it further just a touch. It's going to come off to the left. The wind's going to blow it back to the right. Felt slow. Yeah, it was. You know, you kind of like it when it feels slow, and it is, versus it feels fast and it's slow. So I'll take it.
Well,
At least I
you
can
can't
feel
have
it.
them all.
Oh,
This is
and
what
here
our
we
third
go.
Shot's looking like.
Partial
4
pitch shot.
strokes off the lead.
Sometimes these can be nightmares. 99.9% of the time, these shots are nightmares. But that .01 or .1 can be spectacular.
You've got this left
Good shot.
to
I
save
thought
it
if I
hard.
put a little bit more backspin, it might
All right,
roll
let's
all the way
head
back
over
into
to
the
next
hole.
See what we can do. And after that hole,
Let's
you
go.
are
Thanks for all
at
the likes,
3 under
everybody. I
par.
greatly appreciate it. You all are crushing that like button. Maybe this live stream will break
Okay,
the True
longer
Sim
par
like
4
record
on
or
this hole.
PGA across the channel. Get a good bounce. Please stay. Ah, it's going into the light stuff. That's okay though. Light is better than heavy.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
See,
It
John
happens.
says it's all good. 188 to the
Second
hole.
shot here
In
on
the
number
light
18.
rough. Slide uphill 11 feet into the headwind. I'm not going to go up to the 215. I don't think. Where would 215? How far? Yeah, that would put us here. And I haven't been hitting my tempo, so let's just do a little bit of D-loft on the 188. See if we can send it a little bit under the wind. There's the perfect we needed, 101. It's got to get a good roll up to the green. Go ball. So not enough D-loft, but this is going to be
wayward on
very
that
chip-inable here. This is good. This is a very good look at
Third
birdie.
shot and 4 strokes back.
Let's take a look at the green. I want to say we're going right at this. Underswung? I underswung. It's still a good shot. Gonna finish with the par. What a first round, gamers.
And
3 under par in
Well
round
done.
1. Are you kidding me? That puts us in top 25 right now on a very tough course, a very tough conditions.
I say goodbye.
John
Hopefully
says
we'll see you
goodbye.
again
That
real soon.
I think we need a little bit of Everglow after that. After that, we're going to be moving right into the second round here. Tied for 5th on just the PC players. That is huge. Lovescud takes the top at -7, then Tough -6, Uber 4, Zakobster 4, Sand. We have A. We have Man, Josh. But what a solid round. What a scorecard here. Let's take a look at the scorecard. 2 under on the front, 1 under on the back with an eagle. I always like to take a look at the event stats to see how we did, what we need to improve on. 64 fairway, that's better than my average of 50 or less. Greens in regulation, 50, I'll take it. Proximity to hold, 29, better than a while. Putting was solid, need to improve medium a little bit. Scrambling was not good, which a lot of that was because of that chipping, right? Birdie conversion was excellent. If we can keep that birdie conversion up, 66. We had 1 eagle, 5 birdies, 8 pars, and 4 bogeys. No others, though. So you love to see that, but let's go ahead and check the next round settings and see what conditions we're going to be playing on in round 2. So medium, northeast, moderate, medium, fast. I'm glad they kept those same conditions because this course is tough. It's time to go on to the course for round 2, gamers. If you're watching this in the chat, I need a lot of 1 times. If you're watching this not live, you're here on YouTube, need some 1 times. 1 time all the time. Gives me that energy to make more birdies, putts, good shots. Let's send one into the fairway starting off. Get the nervous jitters out. Always like to do that each round.
Look at this one, hook.
So hooked it to the left. Get a kick. It's going to be in the heavy stuff. It wouldn't be a Ryan Gamer round if I hit the fairway on the first hole, right? I think that's 2 rounds in a row where I missed the fairway off the first hole. So 188 is actually going to be a pretty solid club here. Maybe not in the headwind though. Yeah, we're going to probably have to go with the 215 partial. Not easy to hit. It was a slow that felt slow. I felt like I barely pushed the stick forward. I was so afraid of fasting that.
Good job there. Back in the fairway.
39
Here's our third
yards. I am a little bit past the hole here. And for anybody, you know, that is around and you're like, I can't watch the whole thing live, that's okay. The video will be posted on normal schedule tomorrow. So Thursday, that'd be at Thursday morning, probably around noon is the normal schedule for TrueSim. So once the live stream processes, you can watch the full round, pick up right where you left off. So it's going to be a consistent right to left break here. Flag is moving to the left side of the screen. It's going to break quite a bit. This is a big par save here on hole number 1. I'm going to go 3 cup lengths outside. Take a look at it from the other side. A little bit more. It's going to break.
Going towards that hole.
Ooh, wow. I was right. It was going to break.
Oh,
Look
man.
at that thing slide.
Hopefully we can get this to drop. This one's
Tough
a
putt.
bogey.
It's going to be a bogey.
And a bit of
But
a
just
slow
get the bogeys
start,
and move
but
on, right? Bogeys
we
are going to happen.
over par
No
after
need to
the
be
first
upset
hole,
about
but
it.
don't worry about
Lovescud
that.
moves there to
We have
9 under.
Lots more golf to play. Let's
The
just
TrueSim
concentrate
legend.
on this next hole. Beautiful swing.
It may bounce to the rough. I'm interested to see how this bounces. Yeah, wow, another missed fairway.
Second shot here on hole number
It's okay, it's a short hole. If you're gonna miss the fairway, it's better to do it on this short one. Gotta land this about 4 yards short. Not a lot of green to work with here. So if I hit the 133 times a .8 lie, it's gonna put us at 106. It's a pretty good carry, but if we get any less than that, we're in trouble. Let's do a little bit of D-loft on it. It's gonna come off to the right. The wind's gonna blow it. Anything but the water, please.
This one's a
That came out
little
hot.
bit
So
long,
101 power, and I
potentially.
fasted it, but was not expecting that ball to come out of the rough that hot. Oh my. This putt is going to be interesting, gamers. Oh, this is
Okay,
going to be
ended up nice and
nuts.
Safe. Still a little work to
So
do,
it
though.
looks like it's right
This
to
one for
left,
the birdie.
and then, well, the other way. These are one of those that you hit and hope that it gets close, right? Like how do you get this close? Gotta change views here so we can get a better look at how far we're pulling the putter back. This is nuts. That's actually not a bad putt from there. Not a bad putt at all. Wow, look at the
Oh,
distance.
Well, yeah, didn't quite make it there. All you got to do
Might
is
be the putt of the round, putt of the
for par.
tournament so far.
And that putt will go.
Plenty of
And after
golf
that one,
left,
scorecard
plenty of
says
scoring
2 under
opportunities.
par.
Let's keep going low.
And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with.
See, so 144, 151 into this headwind should be a pretty good club.
Swinging like silk.
Swinging like silk, John says. Unless we had more wind than I expected. Wait, 98% and it said it was a perfect?
Well, missed the green there on that one. And
Thank
from
you,
the
Mac.
green
I
side
know I
sand,
cannot. That was six putt
Nice
territory. It
outrage.
really was. But what are we doing here? Not a chance you see me hit this splash shot. Not a chance. This is 100% going to be a partial pitch that I blast past the hole because we are not messing with the ball landed. We are 10 feet below. Like, we are blasting this one. We're not going to risk the penalty
Okay,
of landing
for
back
the
in that bunker.
save.
Downhill 1 foot. Oh my, we are gonna have to tap this ball. It's gonna be one of those tap putts. Gamer ability special right here. That's actually a pretty good line. Was that going right
That's,
towards the
gonna
hole?
Wind up short. And
You hate
this
to
is
play
about
safe
4
like
feet.
that, but in true sim, you land back in that
Solid
bunker.
work. That's for both.
See, Max said it. Careful here, and Max exactly right. I could have
Okay,
10
1
shot
under for
from
the
there,
round.
and my tournament's over. We'll
Hold
take
the
2
far
bogeys to start
4.
off. This is a tough course.
It didn't feel as
Lowest
clean
scores
as
I've
I
ever
know
seen
you
on a
can.
True Sim tournament. Lowest scores I've ever seen on a TGC Tours tournament across the board from everyone. Missed the fairway, but
In the
it.
deep stuff,
What
you
else
might
is
need
new,
a,
right?
Club or
You're
two
born in the fairway.
extra on
See,
this shot.
188 should be the club actually in the headwind. A little bit on the slow side. So maybe 215 is what we should have went it to. Oh, you nearly putted that one into the bunker, Mac. Oh no.
Okay,
Yeah, I
back
hit
on the
that. I hit it
fairway.
so
Let's see if we can
soft.
hit that green now.
Maybe a partial
This is our third
pitch in the
shot.
hole. It's been a while. Go in. Come on.
And
Gamers,
it
are you
drops
kidding me?
for the
Let's
birdie.
go. As
Interesting
Rich
way to
Beam
go
says
about
in the
it, but
career
man,
mode, a
results
momentum
speak for
shifting
themselves.
shot right there.
And
We
once in a
actually
hole,
just
some videotape
partial
on
pitched
that one.
one
That was
in.
interesting.
I can hardly believe my eyes that that actually happened. Wait, is this a gamer ability live stream or are we watching somebody else? No, we are in fact live. This is in fact a Ryan Gamer live stream. Believe it or not,
Alrighty,
you
down
just
to
saw a
2 under
partial
par
pitch
after
go
that.
in the hole.
Got a right to left
And you are
breeze
not
on this hole.
dreaming. That actually happened. Oh my. Yeah, who needs a putter, right? That is so much easier. Can we just do that every time? Like Happy Gilmore? Can we just do that every time? That's so much easier. Oh my.
It's tidy.
Let's see, what do we have here? 175 downhill 4 feet. Let's see, 169. It's actually fun doing this live. I feel like I'm doing pretty well on the live stream here. Like as far as still playing well. I cannot say the same in my platinum rounds though. Oh, it's gonna come off to the right. The wind's gonna pull it back. This should be interesting. A little bit on the slow side, but the greens are soft. I'm glad the... Oh, go in. Come on. Go in. Go in. Come on. Could you imagine a partial pitch into a 170-yard hole out for Albatross?
6 feet to the cup.
That was almost an Albatross. We're sitting with a good look at Eagle. Are you kidding me? Are we heating up? I can't tell which way this is breaking. Feet are below the ball, but it looks like the flag starts moving the other way. I don't know. Is this straight in? Just hit it? It's left to right? Like, so feet are below the ball here, but then it looks like it tilts this way. The flag is tilted to this side of the screen, which would be a left to right putt. Is this straight in? I'm going to go on left edge. Final answer. Let's go! Our second eagle of the tournament. Let's get fired up. Birdie eagle. That moves us to 1 under for the round. What a battle.
4 under par.
What a battle,
All right,
gamers.
we've
Are
got
you
a
kidding
par
me?
4 on this
I'm
one.
fired up right now. Gonna hit the 215. Just put this one in the fairway. Or not. Or I won't. You all never probably believed me when I said I'm just gonna put this one in the fairway real quick.
Here's
If only it was that
second shot
easy.
on this 6th
My
hole.
fairway percentage would not be less than 50% if it was that easy. Probably gonna go 215 partial.
I hope you dialed in a bit of backspin
I
on
thought
this.
I was gonna. I was planned to take off more than that. Please get off the green. Please get off the green. Are you kidding me? It stayed on. This is gonna be a tough
Nice.
putt. What are we
Way to stick
looking
to
at?
green.
67 feet.
Ooh, setting
This
up
is
a birdie here.
impossible. I know the rules are you have to putt unless it's 67 feet, but how in the world do we even remotely get this putt close? Well, best birdie of my career, right? I honestly think we're better off sending it over here. Because it looks like, if we take a look, it looks like in this, like if we put it here, it's going to come here and kind of funnel down towards the hole, right? Versus running it all the way off the green. Like, what is the play here, gamers? Not a chance. If we take this line, not a chance we get close. It's just not. We have to go this line. And just work to kind of get it close, right? Downhill 3 feet. Are you kidding me? Might be the hardest putt of my career. Not might be. It is the hardest putt of my career. Wow, if we make this, that would be a time to retire from Trueselm at the top, right? But instead, we're probably going to knock it off the green. Hit the pin, right? Or hit it off the green, which is where I should have been in the first place, right?
Oh man.
Oh
I hate
my.
that.
I
Let's get
just
back
don't
on the
see how
green
you
here.
get that one close.
All right, this is your 4th
You're
shot.
gonna have to partial pitch this one up close. That was nuts, gamers. Get up. Not bad.
7-foot putt here.
Can we save bogey? It is a bogey save at this point. Right to left, left to right, question mark, straight in? I want to say a little bit left to right, but basically straight in. Oh, it was
Down
right
she
to
goes.
left. Okay. Let's reset. CWL, what is up? How are you doing? We're playing some
3
good
under for the
Truesome
round.
golf. Oh, could have taken an unplayable and re-teed. You know, that might have been
Left
better
to
than hitting
right
that putt,
breeze
right?
on this hole.
Oh my. 5 yards short, 179. See if we can send this one at the hole. This is not going to be an easy shot. Just whatever you do, don't hit it in the water. So whenever CWO
contact.
comes
Nice
in, usually a
swing.
birdie happens. Or a home run on MLB The Show. So we're a hole in one. Imagine. Come back. Almost had an albatross earlier. That's the closest I've ever been into an albatross in
Here, you've
Truesome.
got
I've had a
22
few
feet to go.
albatrosses in my career here. Downhill 1 foot. We are giving ourselves so many tough putts. It kind of looks straight in though. Doesn't it? I mean, it doesn't look like it's breaking at all. Maybe a little bit right to left at the beginning down this hill. But I have been wrong before. Believe it or not, I have misread putts. So it's the other way. It was left to right.
Oh man, good attempt at a long putt.
Left to
there.
right. Okay.
Okay, next hole coming up,
So pretty good speed there.
and that'll leave you right there.
I did
at
not
3
see that
under
left to
par.
right putt there. Thank you, Mac. Appreciate it.
Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today.
Can we blast? I don't think it's worth blasting this one. We just got to work on finding the fairway.
Nice swing on that.
Oh no, CWL. Yeah, you're right about that, CWL. But I am so
Okay,
sorry to
second
hear
shot
that.
here on the 8th hole.
Oh my. Well, hope safety for everyone. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, you're right about that. You know YouTube well. So 160. I mean 160. Please don't hit this one 160. Huh. 60 yards in this tailwind, a little bit of D-loft. Isn't that the play? Then flat. Well, no. Well, it's either that or go up to the 169 with a little bit of loft. Let's do that. Get up. Get up. Not bad.
Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under
Estub,
par.
what is up? Yes, hope he gets healthy. Hope everything goes well. Hope you all are all safe. That's right, Mac. That is right. Okay, so it's breaking right to left. Consistent break. Huh. I think this is basically straight in. Maybe a little bit right to left at the beginning. Hit it with confidence.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
There's the
Well
CWL
played in
birdie.
there for
CWL
the
usually
bird.
brings a birdie. So we'll take it. There it came. 4 under.
4 under par after that hole. This one's
What a
par
round. I
4
just
hole.
love the sound. The sound in this game is so relaxing to me. Just the sound of nature, sound of golf. So relaxing. Especially in the Truesome world, right?
This one's looking okay off the tee.
Get a good bounce. There we go.
This
right
one's
in the
about
middle of the
100
fairway.
yards from the pin.
Let's see, 199, 100. 116 is too much, right? 107 into 20, that would take off about 9 yards, 8 yards. So it'd be 99, which is actually a pretty good club. Do a little bit of D-loft because it is uphill. And we're going to send it at the hole.
Heading for the green.
Get a good bounce. There we go. Big shot.
And that's another green in regulation.
So it's breaking
Here's
left to
a
right
5-foot putt.
consistently. This is not it. Pat was right. Pat came in and told me the other day that the greens were crazy. How in the world? This is one where I kind of want the caddy to leave the pin in. No, don't. Don't leave the pin in. Don't stoop to that level, caddy. I don't know what that level is. It's because the reason I don't want them to leave the pin in because I always hit it and bounce out.
This is for par.
The caddy was known at the beginning of True Sim to
let's
forget
see
to
what the
take it
next
out.
hole
Ryan
has
Gamer
for us.
didn't. He kept the same caddy, but I mean, had a lot of conversations. We are 4 under, still a good round. Oh, yeah, I know you've been into baseball. I've been playing a whole lot of baseball as well. Oh, you've been trying to course design a little bit. Very nice. 4 holes on the next course. Let's go, CWL. Glad to see you back in the designer. Great designer there. Oh no.
I'm not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though.
Well, if John says could be rough, could be fairway, it's going in the rough. Let's be honest.
Green on this one.
You know, John, I love John. I do. And he told me he loved me in True Sim a few weeks ago. Do y'all remember that? Who was there for that? It actually happened. That is a true story. I'm not making this up. Look how far this is going to come off to the left. That's a beauty. Is it gonna? It's not gonna hold from the rough, but that's still a really good golf shot from the position we had. Can't
Great
complain.
work there. That's a great approach.
So
This
right to
could
left
take you to
consistently.
5 under.
This thing's gonna kick. John never says that to you, CW. Oh my. So let's see, 3 cup links outside, maybe 4. I had one like this earlier, and I want to say it broke a mile, so we're going to go way outside. I'd rather miss this high than low, right?
Right.
Well, we
hole.
did, didn't we? Wow, that just zoomed.
About 6 feet to go here.
So consistent left to right, feet are above the ball, pin is tilted to the right.
This putt's good so far.
Let's go.
Nice putt. That's in there. For
I
par.
know. Gamer in the morning. Can you believe it, Have? What is happening here? Had a little extra
Right
time,
now
so I'm
you
like,
are at
why
4
don't,
under.
instead of filming the videos today, I do a special live edition of True Sim.
Stepping on.
It's actually Doc playing, you know? Maybe so, and just my voice, Doc playing. How fun would it be, gamers, to do a Doc enters in TGC Tours caddy series? I don't think she does not like to play on master settings, but how cool would that play? I've not played Andre's new course yet. I have not. I need to check it out.
About 160 to the pin.
It looks great. See, 70 into the wind. It's gonna, wow, look how far this ball is gonna come off to the left. This is nuts. Missing high is the pro miss. So we're a pro, right? That's all we're trying to do. Just be more like a pro. Oh, you played True Sim this week? First time in months, Hab. How did it go? Now, what I've noticed about Hab, whenever Hab takes a break and comes back, my guess is you probably shot great. My guess is you probably were like close to even or under par when you're coming back. Yes, the course looks so good, CW. I'm excited to play it. I'll probably play it sometime today, this evening or something. Oh, you can play it right now. Let me know how it is, CWL. So it's breaking consistently right to left. Look at how far the feet are below the ball. Oh, we're on pace to beat your score, Hab. Let's go. But you all know, welcome to True Sim moments happen all the time, and everything can fall apart in a matter of seconds on the True Sim Tour. It can crush your hopes and dreams. Go in.
Super.
Are you kidding me? Let's
Yes,
go. I
that's
pushed
what
it
I
on the
wanna
swing
see.
plane. That was 100% intentional. 100% an intentional
Okay, 5
push
under
for the
par
fans
at the
there.
moment.
I knew I misread the putt. I'm like, I'm going to have to push this right into the hole. We'll take the birdie in it. Oh, you went +1 and minus. I knew it, Hab. Way to go. You love to see it. Way to crush it.
Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind.
Yeah, what is
on
the
this
course?
one.
What, I don't remember the course name. I saw it and I watched I saw screenshots, I saw the post on it, and I saw some gameplay of it, but I don't know the name. I know, does Doc know I'm playing so Scoot? She does actually, but she's not here. Can we send this one at the hole in two? It can't get there, right? But partial driver sounds nuts. Well, it sounds nuts, but so nuts it just might work. Partial
And we're going right
perfect.
for the
I
pin.
never would have expected. I always hit a partial pitch fast, so I kind of calculated that into
Oh,
that
better luck
shot.
next time.
Northern Echo, that's
Okay,
right.
second
Northern
shot,
Echo.
hit 12th.
Oh, you all are awesome gamers. You know what? I'm glad I fired up the stream today, and we're playing some great golf. A little too much, yeah, but you can see the break. It's gonna roll. It's gonna be a left to right break.
Go. This is for par.
We saw the break, hit it firm, send it in,
This
move
one's
on.
tracking.
We'll take it. Pars
Okay,
feel like
moving
birdies
on.
in True Sims, but for some reason they don't give you a -1 on the scorecard.
And 5 under still for you.
An
after the hole.
updated bag update, so I actually use the same bag, CWL. So everything's the same besides my driver.
And let's
Yeah,
see what
everything's the
happens here on
same besides
13th
my
hole.
driver. And maybe the 3-iron is the HB Studios, just the default 3-iron in the game. But actually, everything else is the same. I'm pretty sure. The only thing I'm using is the bridge. It's still the Bridgestone Tour, my Bridgestone driver, but it's like the purple one, I think. And good morning, Scoot. Hope all is well.
Oh, wonderfully struck.
Scoot has been crushing it in the road to the show. Led the team to the playoffs. Oh, I have a long list of courses to play as well, Hab.
All right, let's get out
Yeah,
of
one
this
day,
first
one day,
cut
me and you
and,
both will get around to
on our
playing
way.
them all, right? So many amazing designers. Let's see, I'm 106 in the light rough. I'm gonna hit the 116. It's gonna carry about 111 into the light rough. This could be right next to the hole. That just died. That just died out of the rough.
That was well played. And for a score of 6
I
under on
thought
the
about
round,
doing that
if
as
you
well.
make
Do
this-
different courses for the warm-up. For True Sim, I just go to the practice range. Makes me feel a little bit more into the True Sim atmosphere. So it's breaking right to left. And then it kind of looks... It's right to left the whole way. I'm going to go about a few cup links outside. Let's send it in. Look how much that kicked. That is a tough putt. Pretty good speed though.
3 feet.
Look at the break on this one.
Looking pretty good.
Send it home. That's another par
That's
that
what you
feels like a
want in
birdie.
there for par.
I know. I wish it said the designer's name, even if it
Still
wasn't designed.
right there
If
at
it was
5 under par
designed on
after
another
that hole.
platform, you can search on TGC Tours. Just what I always do is Google Like when I find a new course on the
Here we go,
game, I'll
par
Google the
4
course
in
name
front of us.
and put TGC Tours at the end of it. And if it's in their database, it's going to pop up. And a lot of them are in the databases.
Can't place my finger on it. Something was off on that swing.
John
though.
says something was off. Can't place the finger on it. I can't either. I don't mind being in the sand here. If you're going to miss the fairway, it's better
Time
on
to get out
a...
of the
Oh, this
bunker.
is
Let's
not a
do
par
this.
5. Never mind. Forget everything I just said. It's never good to miss the fairway. Oh, my. Are we just going to have to send this one... Yeah. Okay. Just send it in the fairway and give ourselves a wedge to the green. It's about the best we can do. Yeah, if it's on the tour, it's in the database. That's right.
Okay, out of the bunker into the fairway. That's the way to go.
See,
Setting
one...
up here
So
now
5
for our
yards,
third
28... I mean, 90... Actually, not partial 95 should be a pretty good club. Maybe a little bit of tailspin. Tailspin? Tailspin? Underswung big time. Underswung by a mile. It's going to be a
Nothing
tough
wrong with
bird.
that.
A
Safely on
par?
the green.
It's going to be a tough par.
Okay,
So
we
feet
can
are below
say
the
par
ball.
here with this
The,
putt.
the flag is tilted to the left. Consistent right to left break here. This should be a good club. Let's send it in. So that's actually very similar to the other putt. CWL caught it, breaking a
Here's
lot
a
left. It was
5-footer.
breaking a whole lot more than I expected, but
Good.
it's okay.
Good
Hit it,
putt
move
in there for
on.
the bogey.
Bogeys are going to happen. Look at this. That is 4 bogeys in the round, but we
Up
had
to
an
4
eagle.
under after that hole.
And I always say bogeys are going to happen and get them and move on. They're always going to happen in True
Wind's
Sim. We are in
blowing
4th
from
place,
our
I think, right now
backs
on
on this
PC
one.
only. That is huge. Par 5. Was this the one
That
we almost
swing
had an
was
albatross on
disaster.
earlier? That thing was toasted. Are you kidding me? Ryan Gamer has been in the weight room. Wow. Beautiful.
This is about 185 yards or so to the pin.
See, 9 yards short, 178. This is a very, very albatrossable hole. And I'm pretty sure that's a word. Pretty sure. One time for the albatross. One time for the albatross right here, right now. You were there. Well, or a slow into the bunker. We're going to have a partial pitch shot. Who one-timed for that? Whether you're live or whether you one-time for that in a
third.
comment, that kind of hurts a little bit. Like, take those one-times out. I know a short par 5, right? Ooh. Chat. CWL and chats harnessing the power of the one time. Is this going to be an eagle? One time? Could you imagine? Go in. No.
Oh,
We
yes,
needed
that's
just a little
close
more
from
one-time
Brad.
power
Well
there.
done.
Chat.
Great work.
YouTube.
Grabbing the birdie on this hole
It's
after
okay.
bogeying the last.
We'll
That's a
take the
serious
birdie. Never going to
reserves.
complain. Let's go.
That
3
hole
holes
bring
left. But
things
wow,
down
that
to
was so
5
close
under
to being
for you.
eagled. That moves us to 4th place. Or no, that moves us to, yeah, 4th place. Lone 4th place.
Wind is blowing right to left. on
Gamer
this one.
Dictionary equals all words from the Oxford Dictionary with a bull on it. That's exactly right. An able added to the end. That is so true. Let's see. I would never pronounce something wrong either. Right, gamers? Down to, so 133 is going to fly 136. Don't like it. 142. Slight partial. Wind's gonna kick it to the left. Let's get an ace.
Maybe this one I'll kick to
Bounce
the
left. Bounce left. Come on. Ah, sloped right. That's one thing you can't see. I wish we had a contour map. Does anybody wish the caddy book showed you a little bit information on the elevation,
there.
just so you could
But
see?
This one from downtown. This is a
That'd be a cool feature.
interesting.
Or maybe you could walk. Well, who walks the course, right? Because you know the pros have that knowledge, right? The pros know. Huh. Well, is this one of those where you just hope it's straight in and go for it? Right? This is the one you wave to the fans, pretend you spend a long time, and you're in your head, you're actually just thinking about something else completely, and you hit the shot. Ryan Gamer's dreaming about winning the World Series as he's reading this putt. In the road to the show series on the channel. And then he got so excited that he blasted it off the back of the green. You hate to see. No, never mind. It stayed on. Well, it stayed on. We're fine. That's right. Shippinable, birdieable, eagleable, and now the latest, albatrossable. Okay. Wow, this is not ideal. So what happens when Ryan Gamer starts thinking about winning the World Series when he's playing golf, right? Let's be on the left side here and send it in. That's a home run. That's right. That's, you know, I get why he did it. Tried to hit the break out of it. That's right.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
What a par save.
All right, well
that might be
done.
the putt of the day. 2 holes left.
5 under for the round.
Then we're going to hit the clubhouse for a second, take a little bit of break. Use the restroom, get some snacks, and then we're going to come out and shoot a -11 and -10 in the last 2 rounds. That might be a little bit of a push. We're going to come out and shoot a -4 and a -5. Great sculpting by the designer there. You love to see it. S-Dub says, I'm just happy for a bogeyable opportunity on True Side.
Left.
I get ya. It is so tough, S-Dub. Ooh, you were hitting some bombs with Frank Thomascu in the Derby. Let's go. 98. Gonna hit the full 95. It's gonna land about 6 yards short, but then the wind's gonna blow it up. We're gonna do a little bit of front spin on it, D-loft, and hope that we can get this one close and birdie. Swing felt great. Swing felt beautiful. Get up. Not bad.
Nice approach. Here's a 14-foot putt.
Yeah, -10, -11, right? Okay, let's see. It's breaking. It looks like feet are above the ball. Flag is tilted to the right. I want to go left, maybe a cup length outside.
This one's on a good line. Oof.
That hurts. Wow. What a putt.
Give this one a tap.
Barely missed the read. A cup and 1/4 of a cup.
Let's see what the
Just a
scorecard's
little
saying.
millimeter. Missed it by a millimeter.
Sitting at 5 under for the round.
We've got a long par 4 staring
Okay,
us
long
down
par
on this one.
4. We just got to blast it. Got to find the fairway on this hole. It's such a long hole. And you all know what Gamer does when he has to find a fairway. He pushes it out into the rough. Oh, never mind. Love the designer. Look at that. Look at that work there. I think John might have had something to do with that, kicking it back in the
take
fairway.
Okay, about 200 yards or
See,
so. to get from here.
95. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to full send it. Jay style right here. Jay would be proud. That's a solid shot. That is a tough hole. If I go up to 215 and miss tempo, we have a nightmare of a shot. At least we have a look at birdie.
That's safe. You'll go to
No.
6 under for the day if you think this.
Oh my. So it looks like it's right to left. I don't know. I'm going to move my A marker back. Use that tip from Mac 1 there. Well, that doesn't help, does that? I meant to do the other way. I meant to do this way. Yeah, that's the tip I wanted. Oh my. Let's take a look from the side view. Look how much this is uphill. Should we just play it as straight in? Yeah, I say we just play it as straight in and be on our way. Maybe a little bit left edge.
Yeah,
That was straight in. That, yeah, John getting the foot wedge out. You're right, Scoot. Was that straight in? I'm convinced. So this looks like it's breaking a little bit right to left. Just a touch. It might kind of be straight in.
This putt's going. Oh, that's.
Where's the foot wedge on that,
All right,
John?
let's sink this. Move to
All
the
right,
clubhouse.
bogeys are going to happen. Just get them and
Okay,
move on.
finishing
Look
the
at this
round with
round.
a tap.
Bogey, 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 bogey. But also birdie, eagle, birdie, birdie, birdie. We're 1 under for the
4 under at
day.
the end of your round. Not too
1 under for the
shabby.
round. We're in 4th in
With
PC. That is
I
actually
must leave
huge
you.
to be in
I
4th
had
in
fun
PC
out
on
there with you
TGC
today.
Tours
Thanks for a great
leaderboards.
round.
We're sitting at 20th place. We moved up in the top 20 after 2 rounds, gamers. Let's go. It's time to move into the next round. We're going to take a look at stats. We can take a look at the scorecard as well. I mean, look, -1 on the front, even on the back. Made a lot of mistakes, but that's going to happen in True Sim, right? And let's take a look at the event stats. So event stats wise, let's see, 50%, that's about right. See, I thought round 1 was too good to be true at 64. 50%'s about right. Green 72, that's better than round 1 of 50. Proximity to hole, not great. Putting accuracy was not great either. Scrambling was not great. Birdie conversion was not great. But next round, like CWL said, is the best round. Appreciate that, Mac. Next round is the best round. Let's get some music on. We need some hot coffee on by Patrick Patrikas here to get fired up for this next round. As go into a little bit of an intermission here, I'll leave the scorecard up here so that you can see the leaderboard. I will be right back, gamers. Alright, gamers. Now, how fun has this been? A little Wednesday morning live stream action? When the schedule allows for it, I love to throw them up there. And also playing PGA, right? Wow, it's been a while since we played PGA here on YouTube for a live stream. Most of it's video format. So I thought we'd end out the year as we moved to the last tournament, right? Platinum Tour last tournament will be this week as well. So stay tuned for that. I'll be live on Twitch at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this evening for those rounds. But they'll be posted to YouTube as well. Our Platinum finale, the scores are so low. It's going to be so tough to make a cut. Like, they're insanely low. 3 under, 1 under as we head into round 3 and 4. We are in top 20. If we can push up to top 10 across all the platforms, that would be 8 under. That, well, we don't know the scores yet. So we don't know the scores yet at the time that we're actually playing, but you never know. Let's get Everglow on there as we get fired up. It's always the song I like to play to get fired up for the round before we move right into... Here's the settings: medium, east, firm, medium, fast. So they ramped up the firmness on us on an already tough course. This could be difficult, but it's going to be fun. What a fun course. What a fun tournament. Love True Sim. Love this game. Let's go, gamers. We're going to go in there, get the nervous jitters out. I need all the one times on YouTube in the comment sections if you're not watching this live. And if you are watching this live, I need all the one times in the chat because we need all the one time power we can get to actually get into the top 10. We're sitting in 4th place on PC, which is massive.
Not an amazing swing.
Wow, it felt fast too. You know, the nervous jitters practice swing was great, but I missed the fairway every time on the first hole. We might as well keep it up, right? One time, let's go. Here. CWL National. Let's see, 7 yards. 153. Wouldn't it be the Ryan Gamer way if we actually hit the fairway on the first hole? A little bit on the fast side. That's going way too well. Yeah, it's going too far. But that's not a terrible shot. Gonna be left with a tester. Oh, it's gonna be a tester. And thank you for all the likes, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. Let's go.
Just put this one in its home. It's a
okay, so it's
long way
breaking
from home,
left to right.
I have faith.
And the one-time emote will be coming to YouTube soon. The one-time emote and other emotes as we get membership set up. You will be able to unlock the full power of the one-time. And everybody's favorite Doc Love. Let's see, breaking left to right consistently. This is going to be such a tough putt to get close. But we're going to. My second instinct was that it wasn't going to break as much, and I was right. So really, you know, mods are usually people I know. Usually people I know, you know, until we get to some point, maybe we'll think. But usually, like, people I know as in real life. So Doc, Zach. See, it's breaking. Let's see. Right, consistent right to left. This is a tough one to read. Let's send it in. That's a tough read. That's all right. You know, right, bogey's going to happen. Just get them and move on to the next one, right?
Let's see how this next hole is playing.
Not the way you want to start the round. But I've started plenty of rounds with the bogey. It wouldn't be the first and it wouldn't be the last. These firm conditions on this course are going to be so tough to score. This might be one of the hardest rounds of True Sim we'll play. Like, this is tough. Light rough is not bad.
Oh, no good, no good. That was a bad
John,
call on my part, and
you know,
sorry.
I'm okay that you're wrong on that one because I don't mind to be. This is going to carry 95 plus a little bit more into the headwind. We could do 107. I think 95's the play. A little bit of D-loft. Come on. Keep going. Big time golf shot. If we can get a birdie, we're in great shape.
Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot.
So
Well done.
consistent left to right. Feet are definitely above the ball. Flag is tilted to the right here big time. Another tough putt. We're going to go... It didn't break as much though the last one. I'm going to go about a cup length and a half outside.
This putt's tracking.
Let's go.
And a
I pushed
great
it on the
effort
swing
on
plane,
this one
pushed
to
it right
bounce back
in. Let's
after
get
the
fired up,
bogey on the
gamers.
last.
Best way
Great
to
work.
erase a
That's a birdie.
bogey and bounce back is get a
And
birdie on the hole
clocking in
after
at
it.
4 under par at the moment. Teeing off on this one, par 3
Let's
ahead
see.
of us.
179. 188. Should be a good club. Underswung big time. Still a solid shot. Yeah, Love Scud is so good, CWL. Love Scud crushes
do
it.
nicely.
Not only in True Sim,
Here we go.
but in
This
all
one
of
for
it.
birdie.
He's just an incredible golfer. Usually wins by quite a bit. Every time. So it's breaking steady left to right. Come on. Break right in.
Really good.
That's a really good read
Didn't
from
quite
there.
get
Like
there,
that
did
is
it?
not an easy putt.
All right.
This
nice
is basically straight
three-footer
in.
to deal with.
Oh my, it was breaking left to
And the
right.
putt drops.
Probably should spend a little bit more time there. Probably
All
just
right,
a little
that's
bit
gonna
more
keep you
time.
Right there at 4 under. That wind is going right to left
See,
out there.
280, send it on the right side of the fairway, let it roll back in case we fast it, and we do.
And the tee shot looks like
So
it'll
good
be
thing we
safe.
aimed far to the right. See, 315, good club.
We've got about 115 yards to the pin.
110. Let's do some loft, take off a little bit, and this can be a really big birdie opportunity if we can hit this one close. It's all going to come down to tempo. I mean, it always does, doesn't it? It always just comes down to tempo. That's a shot. Maybe a little less
That
spin. We'd have
will
been right next
play.
to the hole.
Thank you very much.
So to me, it
This
looks like the
one
feet are
is
slightly
for the
above the
bird.
ball. The flag's tilted to the right. I want to say a steady left to right. Quite a bit, though. They've been... I think it's going to break more than I think.
Oh, it's getting there.
I was right.
Oh,
I
man.
pushed it to the right in the swing plane, but that's
All right,
typical
here is a look
for me.
at our par
We'll take our
putt.
tap-in par, though.
Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us.
See, 4 under.
Under par currently.
Let's keep this up.
Teeing
If
it
the
up
gamer
on the
fatigue
pit.
sets in, what we'll do, if gamer fatigue sets in, we start falling apart, losing our tempo, we will
Oh my
continue
goodness,
this in another
just
live stream here on
annihilated
YouTube.
that drive.
But tempo's feeling pretty good right now. That thing was toasted. 343, 46,
And this one's around 175 yards out.
163 downhill. So basically a 161 partial. Let the wind push it all the way. A little bit of stopping action on it.
Bounce right. Come on.
Come on, be the club. Beauty. Come on. That's the shot of the tournament. That's the shot of the tournament.
you.
Let's go. Well, no, I guess
Eagle
the
here.
partial pitch in was the shot of the
This one's just
tournament.
a 3-footer.
Send it in,
And
get the birdie,
eagle
and move on.
Drops.
Wait, that's an eagle? What? That was almost another
And after that one, you're at
albatross.
6 under.
Okay, we'll take our eagle and move on. Let's go. 6 under. Remember, 8 under
And on this
really
one, the
pushes
wind
us
is
up
picked up.
there.
It's going left to right.
That is massive. Do we go for this? The answer is 100% no. 100% we don't go for it.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice
I
swing.
mean, you all know who you're watching. If I go for that, we're in the water. Let's go. I know there's some. I love par 5s that are short like this on True Sim. Eagle. Let's see if we can come out,
Quite
get
the
another
elevated
birdie.
green out there. You might need to.
It's our
take an
third
extra club.
eagle of the tournament. Love par 5s like this. 5 yards. So if I can land this about 160. I'm gonna do almost full backspin and lob. Take off a bit on this. Let's see if we can get this one close. Wait, uphill 24 feet. That's gonna change that calculation big time. Let's reset. So that's gonna take off 8 yards, and then the wind. This should actually be a pretty good club. A little bit on the slow side. Bounce left. Bounce left. Oh, this is very birdieable, gamers. If it keeps rolling, we can make this.
Nothing wrong with that. 7 under.
So a little
on
bit
the
left
day,
to
if you take
right
this.
the whole way. Flag is tilted mega to the right. This is going to be a significant break. Downhill 5 inches. This thing's going to go more than you think. Thanks, Caddy, for removing the pin. Just barely. If I push it like normal, that's in.
4 feet to go.
If I do my normal swing playing patented push,
Good.
we're in the hole.
Nicely done. We're in there.
Okay, I
for
need
the
some coffee
par.
after that.
6 under.
2 under for the round, 6 under for the tourney. Let's see, on TGC Tours, look, we're in 3rd place on PC. 3rd place on PC.
Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this
See,
hole.
215, 233, take off a little bit into the headwind. Whatever you do, do not fast it in the water. I repeat, whatever you do, do not fast in the water or slow. Whatever you do. And we did not. We
Oh,
did
this
slow
one
it,
might
but we
be,
didn't slow it into the
past
water.
green.
I was so scared of landing it short there that I pulled out the 3-wood.
A little off on that approach, but that's
I mean, is
okay.
this... Every time I've chipped it this whole tournament, bad things have happened. 10 yards is right there. But I haven't partial pitched very well either, so like, I guess let's hit it. If it hasn't worked the whole tournament, let's try it again. Oh no, so I didn't need that spin. Did I look at the caddy book wrong there?
On this hole, we
How
got
did I
this left to
miscalculate
par.
that much? We really need this one. Flag looks like it's tilted to the right. Feet kind of look level. Yeah, so it's in a break at the end, left to right. Just a little bit.
It's getting
Good read.
there.
There's the patented
And that was a
push,
good
the push
putt.
right into the hole, right? I have to calculate it into my
Sitting
read
at
because
6
it's
under
always
par
there.
after that one.
I said, well, why try to fix it and just play for
Here
it?
we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th.
The patented Ryan Gamer push. I mean, he won the
Looking fine. from
Grant
the tee
all
here.
4 majors in his rookie season with that patented push. So I mean, it works. What a drive. Should have probably been a little bit afraid of the water there, but we weren't. Oh, this is great club. We're gonna do a full lob wedge, because if we look at 82, it's gonna be right here, but the wind is gonna affect it a little bit. This has a good chance of going in.
Come on, be the right club.
Wow, that spin. I was trying to do a full swing, but I hit it 98%. Did you all see that? And it's just going to carry back too much on that hill.
Well done. All right.
Good accuracy, though.
Footer.
So to me, it looks like the feet are above the ball, but then it looks like it breaks the other way about halfway through. I mean, is this basically straight in? I'm going to go left edge. It was straight in.
Okay, par putt coming up.
Wow, that hurts. It was straight in.
Right,
Read the
now let's
putt.
set
Go with
our
your
sights
heart.
to the
Whatever your
next.
heart says right at the beginning, try to
And
stick
after
with
that
it.
one,
Don't
you're at
follow your
6
brain
under.
sometimes. Sometimes the brain tricks you. It makes up breaks
Wind
when there
thrown
are none.
right into our face on this one.
Get a lucky kick? Throw it into the fairway, John? Okay, heavy stuff.
That's not going to work, is it?
It's not gonna work, is it?
Alright, take a
No,
good
it's
second
not.
Shot here on the
It
nine.
most definitely is not. I mean, 188 probably is the play. Maybe even the parcel 215. Hit the pin. Not bad. So close,
Good little
CWO.
shot
I
there.
just hit it a touch too
Okay,
hard.
this one's
Wow, this
20.
putt's going to be slick. Downhill, 1 foot. Break in. It looks like feet are below the ball, right to left. And maybe even right to left the whole way. Let's move the A marker past the hole and do the camera. Maybe even a little bit further so we can get a good look at that break. Wow. I don't... I want to say it comes back a little bit at the end. We're going to be hitting this really soft as well. So it did come back at the end. That was almost straight in.
Oh man, to go all that way and
Good speed though.
drop. That's just too bad.
John's right. To go all that way and not drop, that's just too bad.
Okay, score is
Sep,
currently
what is
clocking in
up?
at
Welcome on
600
in. And thank you for all the likes today, everybody. You are smashing that. And I know we're going to get even more likes from everybody, my normal
of a
True Film
long
video
par
audience
four
as well.
here.
I greatly appreciate
Nothing you
you all
can't
are
handle,
awesome. That
I'm
really
sure.
helps
So,
out.
Let's put it in the fairway and take it from there.
Really nice swing.
Get a good bounce. Don't mo yeah, that's okay. I know that's what happens. But thanks for
Setting up
stopping
here
by. And
from
so basically,
the
we're in a
stuff.
competitive tournament right now, True Sim. So tough settings. We're just trying to get the negative number in the top left. We want as negative as we can go. We're trying to get it into the hole as quickly as we can, or in less strokes as we can. And we are sitting right now across all the platforms in the cross-platform tournament at 14th place. And that could climb. Now on just PC, we are way up there. So let's keep this up. But how's the gaming going? Did you play any Splitgate last night? It's fun. We had so many new faces, so many people in the Splitgate stream last night. That was a blast. 151. I think this is the club. There's usually around 100 that completely, there's usually
If this
100.
goes, you could get down there
Now
to
on the
7
whole
under par.
TGC Tours website, there's tons. Oh, you're going to download it on Sunday. Okay. Yeah, so it's from the same makers. It's, if you like the golf club, you're gonna like this. I think it's the best golf game out there. There's so many courses to play, but in my personal opinion, after thousands of hours in the game, I love it. Now I am biased towards the game because I played the series from the beginning, right? But yeah, it's a great game. You know, not a lot to do online, but TGCTOURS.com, which is the tournament I'm playing in, check that out if you're gonna get the game. And I have tons of tutorials on the channel for anybody that's new to the game. Exclamation mark tutorials to pop them up. Jonathan, welcome on in. Thanks for the like. All right, thanks for stopping in before work. Hope the work day goes well. I greatly appreciate it. Hope all is well. I think it's straight in. Am I crazy to think that? And the answer is yes. Yes, I am. The likes just exploded. Let's go. Look at you all. It really did. You all exploded the likes. Wow. You love to see it. Wait, you saw your stream? Oh, yesterday? Oh, you saw it just as it was ending. It was a fun time. Played with viewers. We crushed it. No. So it's not an EA game. This is 2K now. So it's not on EA Access. Now, EA is making a new golf game. Comes out next March. A little bit left to right.
This putt's good so far.
Wow, a little bit. That broke a mile. And my patented right shank pushed it right into the hole. I know CWL loves it when I say put right a shank. I shanked it when I just lightly push it off the swing plane. We are in 3rd place on just the PC platform. Let's go, gamers. Yes, I'll be playing Splitgate again. So I do random streams on Splitgate on YouTube, and sometimes we finish the streams over on Twitch for Splitgate as well. Oh, Game Pass? I don't know. I know the Golf Club 2019 is on Game Pass, Dakotas. I don't know if I don't think PGA 2K has come to Game Pass yet. It probably will. Does anybody know that? Is PGA 2K21? I don't think it's in Game Pass yet. It should. That'd be great if it goes to Game Pass. It really would. But it's on sale a lot. So this is probably the best that I am in a game, Sepser. It is the best I am in a game. I'm ranked on TGC. I'm ranked on the game about 139th in the world. But that's so I'm in the highest division, but pro, I don't know. I guess not. I guess it's the most pro like I am in a video game, I would say. We'll go with that. But do I play in there's no esports for it. So like there's no esports. There was one tournament, but there is really no esports, so it's technically now Sloaner is signed. Sloaner is signed. Sloaner's the #1 player in the world. So Steve Sloan, Seps, are amazing. Great, just awesome person, but incredible at this game. Been #1 for a while, and they're just insane at the game. They are the only signed PGA Tour pro when the esports series starts. There was one tournament. Yeah, it's so Dakotas, it's tough. It's such a tough game, and especially on this. So this is true sim settings, so no green grids. But when you play at Dakotas, you're gonna have green grids on and stuff. So unless you play true sim. And I have to. So Dakotas Double Take. With that name, are you a Dakotas fan? The content creator. I've been watching Dakotas for years. I was watching him back in the H1Z1. What a great content creator. But is that, or is Dakotas just a name you went with? Just your gaming name? I thought for sure that was breaking the other way. Wow. Did anybody see that break? Yes, I know Steve Sloan. Sloan's awesome. Okay, Sloan is awesome. Yeah, so Love Scud is the #1 player in the U.S. right now, and is getting up to close. So Sloaner has not been able to play as much recently because he's been real busy with work. So, and Love Scud's been crushing it. So yeah, Love Scud is getting close. It's breaking right to left. I think it's going to flatten out at the end. We really need to make this. That's more than the patented push.
Here is a bogey putt.
Yeah, Elite, hey, Elite's still amazing, CWL. Especially you're on
Okay,
Xbox, so
well,
it's the game's even harder. Elite's huge. Elite
And
is
that will
huge.
leave you at 5
CCA,
under
that's
after
all
that.
right. Hey, Challenge Series is fun,
We've got a
Scoot.
par
I think the
3 in
Challenge
front of us
Series was
on this one.
is my favorite one because it's just fun. The tendency to move up, because once you get to platinum, you know, you're just there, and it's hard. You know, you can't, it's the wins don't really come. So let's hit 233. Oh no! Please don't go in
sure
that
where this
sand
one's gonna
ball.
end up.
Don't you do it. Yeah, Elite CWL climbed all the. I mean, CWL climbed from low CC all the way up to
Fingers
Elite.
crossed for a nice up and down out of this green side bunker.
And as with a lot of players, you know, when MLB The Show came out, a lot of players got out of the game. And CWL, I know, focused a lot on MLB The Show and still does. And I play a lot of MLB The Show as well. See if we can parse. This is a tough shot. 28 yards, uphill 8 feet. Get a good bounce. Come on. Solid bunker shot. Yeah, I'm never going to get a win in the Pro Tours ever, Hab. Never going to get a pro, you know. Okay,
Nicely
very
done out of
cool,
the bunker.
Dakotas.
All right, drop this on in and save your par.
Okay, very cool, Dakotas. Very cool. Let's see. I need to move my aim marker. This is a tough putt. Uphill 2 feet. The flag looks like it's tilted to the right. I'm just not seeing these breaks well. It looks like to me it's feet are below the ball, right to left more than left to right. I think it's going to come back at the end. Bogeys are going to happen. Just get them and move on, right? I say that every time and I mean it. Don't focus on bogeys. They're going to happen. Crushed it.
Oh, man.
Just crushed the ball.
Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us.
Well, welcome on in, Dakotas. I appreciate that. Let's see. Break in. Let's check the break from the other side. Right. It's a double breaker, right? Feet are below the ball, and then it's going to push back the other way. I'm going left edge. We're hitting it firm,
pretty
sitting at
good.
home. Let's go.
And that's for
The
back-to-back
game takes a
bogeys,
whole lot of skill.
unfortunately.
It's one of the toughest games because your
Sitting
tempo has
at
to be on
4 under
perfect.
for the
Anything
round.
off tempo, Sep, it's so frustrating. It's such a tough game. Now, yeah, but Scoot is right. You can make the game. You can turn down the settings, make the
Teeing it
game
up
as
on a par 4 for this
arcade
one.
and more amateur if you want, which is fine. It's perfectly fine to play that way. So yeah, there's tons of settings to tailor it towards your kind of walk in the game. Beautiful.
Drive's looking good.
I finally hit the fairway on this hole. Wait, maybe. Don't speak too soon. We'll take
Setting
it
up
in
here
the
about,
fairway.
I'd say 100 yards out.
What's a harder game to master? Rocket League slot. Rocket League is to master. Rocket League is one of the toughest games. But how are you doing, Slot? Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Slot's been around a long time. Slot has been around a long time on the channel. How's the gaming going? See, we want to lend this 90. So 95 uphill. Let's take a little bit off of it. A little bit of backspin, stopping action. Slowed it. That's unfortunate. All is well. Glad to hear that. Yes, I'm doing well. Everything's going well. Yes, the hitting noise is so nice. The sounds on this game, Sep, especially when you hit a
Shot
perfect, are
worked out
huge.
Just fine. You'll go to 5.
Yes,
under for
play on the
round.
settings that are fun. That's all that matters. Play on the settings that are fun for you and play. Have set it right. Don't worry about the settings. Just play on whatever's fun. Have set it well. Like that. That's all there is to it. Don't get caught up in the settings. Right to left. And I play a lot of the career mode. The career mode's fun. It's not like an in-depth to where you improve your player, but it's still a fun experience. It's breaking right to left the whole way. It kind of looks like it comes back at the end. I'm going to go a few cups outside, 3 cups, and send it in. We're slowing down a little bit. I think that gamer fatigue is actually setting in sooner than I wanted it to. And if that's the case, we'll probably be doing the final round
The only thing left to do is
in a part 2 video on Friday. Not video, live stream.
Looking good. Nice putt.
Oh, just hit plat. Let's go, Slot. Rocket League is amazing.
You at 4 under
Yes,
par.
Scoo said it. The key is to play how you want. Use what settings that are fun for you and what you want to do. That's very true. Use the settings that are fun. There's so many ways you can play the game.
Going left to right
Oh,
on-
your friend
on
is
this hole.
insanely skilled in Rocket League. Grand champ? What? From solo queuing? That is nuts. So a pro. That is awesome. I love Rocket League. One of my favorite games of all time. Let's put one in the fairway. Yeah, we'll probably be doing the final round because that gamer fatigue is actually
Not
setting
sure where
in.
this one's gonna end up. Could be rough.
Bounce right, bounce. If John says it could be rough, it's going rough. Oh no, go in the
Okay,
sand.
The ball is above your feet. You might want to
Look at
compensate
this.
by aiming a little more to the
That
right
ball
than you
looks like
normally
it's
would.
in a divot. Oh my, what are we gonna do here? What 121 basically? Okay. Ryan Gamer may pull a muscle on that shot. I would pull a muscle on the shot in real life. I play golf in real life, not as much as I used to. I used to be a really good
back
golfer.
onto
Now I
the
mostly play
fairway.
frisbee
Now
golf or
let's see
disc
about
golf.
getting that
My
green.
disc golf handicap is under
Setting up
par, but I
about
have not played
105 yards to the pin.
in the past year and a half, which is very unlike for me. But you know, with everything's going on, it's just don't get out as much. .107 should be a good club. A little bit on the fast side. Is it gonna come back? Yeah, it's dirty lie, Hab. Very dirty lie. I know. Don't we all
Nice
wish I had
stroke,
more
one
time
on
to
the
play
green.
PGA? It's just
This is potentially to
Love
save
the game.
par.
Brian, what is up? You're playing an amateur and really, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, amateur, hey, nothing wrong with that, Brian. Nothing wrong with playing that. You're enjoying it, having fun, and hope you're doing well. Let's see, it's breaking. Brian was my navigator in the 1-year anniversary stream on Flight Sim. Love that game. I want to say, I mean, gamers, I'm starting to, this gamer fatigue setting in. This is left to right, kind of. I'm going to go a little bit outside the left edge. Gamer fatigue is a real thing, even in virtual golf, I promise. It's a real thing. That was straight in.
Nothing you can do now to just
Oh,
pop in the
that's
bogey.
great set. Yeah, if you're grand champion, hey,
right,
get
let's
that
check
stuff
in on
out there,
that.
right?
Everyone else see
That
how
is
they're
3
faring
bogeys.
today.
I think we're probably
bring
gonna do the
things up to
final
3 under
stream
par
on
for you.
the final round on another day, right?
Par 5 for this hole.
I started on pro with putt reviews, started making it harder. Hey, that's the way to do, Scoot. That's the way to do. All right, thanks for stopping by, Dakotas. I appreciate. Have fun out there.
I think you've had better swings.
John says, I think, oh, I did not even look at the water. Oh, we're fine. It's all fine.
And good
Oh,
luck
so you
with
started
your
on the same
second
settings,
here on the
Have.
15th.
Wow. So you started out at the top. I did not. I started on pro. Until TGC Tours announced that they were doing the other. I'm going to hit the driver off the deck. We're not afraid of the water. You all remember the Tour Championship when I said the water's not even in play? I'm saying it again.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway.
John's the last time I said that in Tour Championship. Well, you'll just have to watch that video to find out what happened in the final round of Ryan Gamer's Tour Championship
Third
days.
shot.
Let's see a little. Let's see. 52. 87. It's going to really flick off to the right by a mile. Yeah, see, that's the big thing, like consistency. It's hard to do though, Have, especially with your schedule, Have, right? It's hard for you to get up there and fire up a stream, right? Going for eagle. Let's make this. Look at this lie. Gamer might pull a hamstring. Partial pitch shots are so tough.
All right.
All right, Seb, have some fun out there. Thanks for stopping by. And hopefully you learned a little bit about golf. It's going to really break from left to right. It's going to break a mile. We had this same putt earlier, didn't we? Mac 1, I want to say we had the same putt earlier. Something similar. It wasn't on this hole though, but it was a very similar putt. I'm just going to play it the same way. The Ryan Gamer special. Aim far to the left and tap it.
Oh, this one could drop.
Hit it a little firmer.
We'll need a little more pace on that one. This putt's about 5 feet.
And one thing that's hard on Twitch as well, even, you know, for me, is,
And
you know,
that's
Twitch,
the par right there.
people expect a face cam, right? It's just
And that's gonna
expected.
make you
Because
sit
on
right there at
Twitch,
300
when you
par.
go through the discovery, if you have most people, when they see multiple streams, there's no, you can't create a thumbnail on Twitch. So they're going to look for that webcam
Nice
in the
tailwind
little
on this hole. See what you
close-up.
can do with that.
And they're more likely to click a web. Most people, like 99% of people that watch gaming, are going to click on the face cams, right? So me, that's part of the discovery of mine that's low on Twitch as well. But on YouTube, you don't expect a face cam on YouTube. I never expect a face cam on YouTube. You see it a lot more now, but like, yeah, golf is such a fun sport to play in real life. Let's see, 70 should be the club in the wind, right? Slight downhill. It's gonna fly too far.
I think this might.
So
need to
the
sit.
face cam is not until I'm full, till I'm mostly full time. So the face cam goes, Mac 1 will be at 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, or 1,000 or over 1,000 subs on Twitch. So whichever one comes first. Let's see if we can send this one close. Oh, don't you go. Don't you dare. That hurts.
And you
That
got
hurts.
this left for par on this one.
YouTube does, Sep, YouTube has better discoverability. It really does. It has better discoverability. And the live stream becomes a video right away. Shane, what is up? Welcome on in. Hope all is well. This looks like it's breaking a little bit left to right.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
What a putt. Let's go.
Nicely done.
It's not because I have a face for radio. I don't, Doc
Keep you
Doc
at 300
is
par.
like all for it, right?
Oh, right, stepping up to a par 4.
But Doc is like, not until, just wait until you reach the milestones, wait till you're full time, and then have the big face reveal. Because, my big thing, I'm all about the gameplay, right? Gameplay, voice, like that's, I love that. The gameplay, voice, positive environment. And like, I don't ever plan to do a face cam on a YouTube video, only during a live stream.
Is pretty elevated.
6 yards, 7 yards, because I want the video. I like videos, or my videos anyways, without the face cam. Yeah, goes are great, and you never know. I always say we're one Mr. Beast raid or shout out away from having to do the face reveal. Oh my. Let's send this one at the hole. The gamer, we're going to end after 3 rounds in this live stream. We'll pick up the final round in another live stream video. I may do it as a video. and post it some other time. It might be a video. We'll see.
On the green safely. And this should be
Well,
a fun watch. Let's see how you do.
This should be listen to John.
putt.
This should be a fun watch. That's about all John had to say about that. But I greatly appreciate all the likes. That means so much. Like for YouTube, like it helps me out a ton on the channel. It helps out this live stream being shown after as the video. Y'all don't understand how much that means. And what did Doc say the other day on the anniversary live stream? Likes are her favorites. Likes make her day. She's all about the likes. Doc is all about the likes. She loves the likes on YouTube. When you all hit the like button, it warms her heart. These greens are tough. Oh, don't have enough room or space myself to that. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Have. There's a few. There's a niche audience for no cam, no commentary videos. That was almost a miss, but we'll take it.
There's your par.
That's right. That's one reason golf's a great game. Whether you're good or bad, it's about improvement and setting goals, getting there. That is so true, Mac1. So true.
And
love that. That's what I love about golf.
This one's blowing right into our face.
And one thing, Sep, about streaming on YouTube that I personally like, that's right, one like is equal to more Doc love. That is right. We're going to have memberships go live soon. And one of the membership tiers was Doc wanted it called For the Love of Doc. So the second tier on the channel is For the Love of Doc on YouTube here. So when memberships go live, that is Doc's personal support line. Oh, she's like, we gotta have a for love of Doc. So I added a middle tier, and then the there's the one-time emoters, which is gonna be there as well. Let's see, 215. Let's take a little bit off. But yeah, so what I was saying, Sep, as far as streaming on YouTube, variety does better on YouTube because of the algorithm versus variety on Twitch. There's just low discoverability. I mean, and also what I've found on Twitch is people are very specific on what they want to watch on the platform. So like, I love MLB The Show, right? MLB The Show is my favorite sports game. But in my time of streaming MLB The Show over on Twitch, I lost followers every single live stream when I streamed MLB The Show. Made no sense to me. I was expecting a lot of golfers and, you know, the story-based games to like baseball. Everybody hated it over there on Twitch, at least from my community. I was like, what in the world? But on YouTube, it was the opposite. Everybody loved it on YouTube, and a lot of that is the discoverability. So that's why I stream MLB The Show on YouTube and not on Twitch, because it really lost the most followers on the channel, MLB The Show, on Twitch, which really surprised me. I still am so surprised on that every day that MLB The Show, that happened with MLB The Show, because it really didn't make sense to me. I couldn't wrap my head around it. Yeah, hey, Have, if you do, you let us know. It's gonna break. At this point, gamers, I'm getting a game fatigued here, and I could play this as right to left, left to right, or straight in. Let's go left to right. I could have played that as straight in. I think it was another straight in putt.
3 feet to the cup.
Oh. Well, that is a tough round 3, but what a tough tournament, though. I mean, look at how everybody struggled. Those 3 bogeys on the back, that is 5 bogeys, but we had an eagle that helped. That's a 3 over par round, but we still were in fourth on PC. That is huge. Uber there at -4, but -1. I mean, me and Uber battled. But that was fun, gamers. So check the scorecard. So birdie, eagle, 2 under on the front, but then 3 over on the back. 1 over. Wait, 1 over for the tournament. What did I think we shot? What did I say that we shot? 3 over? Let's take a look at the event stats, though. I always like to take a look at the event stats, see how we did as we wrap up the TGC Tours True Sim we'll head into the final round. Don't you worry. The final round is going to probably be maybe another live stream. It might just be a video. What would you all rather see? What would you all rather see? A finale video of just me playing the live stream, or video or finale live stream? We could keep it as a live stream this week. Go back to the typical video format next week. Look at this, 54%. That's better than my average. That's better than my 50% average. We'll take it. Not going to be upset about that. And then, let's see. Green, 66. Not great. Driving distance, we're using the 280 driver, doing 291. I have to say that's pretty solid. Putting accuracy was not... That's actually better than normal. Again, this is a solid week. 33% birdie conversion on 36 greens. We'll take it, but let's win the mistakes made. We had 3 eagles, which is awesome. 10 birdies, 28 pars, but 13 bogeys. We did have no doubles or triples or others. But those 13 bogeys, imagine, we could have been 17. Wait. Yeah, we could have been 13 strokes better. Are you serious? We could have been 17 under par, 16 under par. But wow. We'll take it, gamers. You can see there the leaderboard. Love Scud crushed it like always. Just insane at the game. But I thank you everybody for tuning in. This has been a blast. So many people came in here today, dropped a like, and I greatly appreciate that. And for anybody not watching this video live that's on, be sure to leave a comment. Always I need all the encouragement before we move into that final round. It always helps me, and the True Sim PGA community is some of the most encouraging out there. The PGA in general, but True Simmers, you all keep me going each and every week with all the likes, all the encouragement, all the tips, and couldn't do any of this without you all tuning in, watching. But thank you so much for tuning in to this special live stream edition of TGC Tours. Now, I will be back on Twitch tonight to play my Platinum Tour rounds. If you can't watch that live, that'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't watch it, that's okay. I'll be posting the video to YouTube, so be on the lookout for that. They're usually posted as separate videos, separate rounds. CWO, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, and everybody, thanks for tuning in. And if you're a new subscriber, I appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome on into the Gamerability YouTube community. I will be live probably on Friday, gamers, doing this other round. So Friday, be on the lookout. I will be live tomorrow on YouTube at normal time, probably around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing MLB The Show. And then I'll be back with the final round of this True Sim probably on Friday morning, would be my guess. So another Friday morning, jump right in and see if we can score well. Have a great one, Mac. Have a great one, Hab. You all are awesome. Let's keep crushing it. Let's keep crushing it. And as always, gamers, I'll be posting another video today. You can be on the lookout for that. And have a fantastic day, gamers.